You know, if ants disappear tomorrow, the earth will become poorer, plants will have a harder time, and there will be more insect pests. We are used to seeing them as just small creatures under our feet. But in fact, ants are one of the main workers of nature. Their role is much bigger than it seems. The preface ants live almost everywhere, in forests, steppes, gardens, cities, and even near our homes. They are small, but they work like a huge living system. And now you will understand why nature did not create them just like that. 10 functions of ants in nature. 1. Loosening the soil, ants dig holes underground. This way, air and water get into the soil better, and it becomes easier for plant roots to grow. 2. Fertilize the land. Leftovers, leaves, and dead insects end up in anthills. Over time, all this decomposes and enriches the soil with useful substances. 3. Spread the seeds. Some plants specifically give seeds nutritious appendages. Ants carry away such seeds, eat the useful part, and the seed itself remains in a new place. 4. Control pests. Ants prey on larvae, caterpillars, and other small insects, so they help to contain the number of those who can destroy plants. 5. Clean up dead insects. The ants quickly find the dead insects and carry them away. In fact, they work as natural cleaners. 6. They feed other animals. Birds, lizards, hedgehogs, bears, anteaters, and many other animals feed on ants. For some species, this is an important part of the diet. 7. Protect plants. Some ants protect plants from pests. In exchange, they receive food or shelter. 8. Participate in the circulation of substances. Ants transfer organic matter. Recycle the leftovers and help the substances return to the soil. Without such small-scale workers, the ecosystem would have become slower. 9. Create a microenvironment. An anthill is not just a bunch of twigs. Bacteria, fungi, mites, and other small organisms live inside it. 10. Maintain balance. Ants connect soil, plants, insects, and animals into one system. They are small, but their impact extends to the entire ecosystem. 10 unusual facts about ants. 1. Ants appeared a long time ago. They have been living on Earth for tens of millions of years. That is, ants existed back in the time of the dinosaurs. 2. They're almost everywhere. Ants are found on almost all continents. They are found only in the most extreme places, such as Antarctica. 3. They have professions. One colony can have workers, soldiers, scouts, babysitters, and a uterus. Everyone performs their own task. 4. They communicate by smells. Ants leave chemical traces. This is how they show the way to food and warn of danger. 5. Ants can lift weights. Some ants are able to carry loads that are several times heavier than their own bodies. That's an incredible power for their size. 6. They have real wars. Ant colonies can fight with each other for territory and resources. Sometimes it looks like a real battle. 7. They grow mushrooms. Some species of ants breed mushrooms inside their nests. It's like small-scale farming. 8. They can milk aphids. The ants protect the aphid, and in return they receive a sweet liquid that it secretes. This is one of the most famous examples of cooperation in nature. 9. The anthill is able to regulate the temperature. A special microclimate can be maintained inside a large anthill. This helps the larvae to develop in suitable conditions. 10. One ant is weak, but the colony is strong. A single ant means almost nothing, but together they turn into a powerful organism that is able to change the environment. Conclusion. Ants are not just small insects that run around on the ground. They loosen the soil, spread seeds, remove leftovers, feed animals, and help nature maintain balance. And the more closely you look at such small creatures, the more clearly you realize that there is nothing superfluous in nature. Even the smallest ant does a lot of work. If it was interesting, subscribe to the channel. Here we look at why nature needs even those creatures that we usually don't notice.